Welcome back to Talk Sophia, your daily English practice space.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan, here with my beautiful friend, Sophia.
Each episode helps you learn English naturally by listening to real-life conversations.
That's right. And today we have a very practical topic for you. We're going to talk about how to speak at the gym in English.
Yes, many of you go to the gym or want to start going to the gym, and if you're in an English-speaking country or if your gym has international members, you'll need to know the right words and phrases. This lesson will help you feel more confident.
Whether you're asking someone how many sets they have left, or you're talking to a trainer, or just making small talk with other gym members, this video will prepare you.
If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell to never miss a new episode.
All right, everyone, are you ready? Let's get started.
So Ryan, how are you doing today?
I'm pretty tired, actually. I went to the gym this morning and I did leg day. My legs are so sore right now.
Oh no, leg day is the hardest, isn't it?
It really is. I can barely walk up the stairs. What about you? How are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm feeling energetic because I had a rest day yesterday. I didn't exercise at all. Sometimes your body needs rest.
That's true. I should probably rest more often. So what did you do this weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Actually, yes. On Saturday, I tried a new yoga class at my gym. It was really challenging, but I loved it. The instructor was very encouraging. What about you? Besides making your legs hurt, what else did you do?
Well, on Sunday, I played basketball with some friends. We played for about 2 hours. It was a lot of fun, but now I'm even more tired.
2 hours? That's a long time. You must be exhausted.
I am. But, speaking of gyms and exercise, that's actually perfect for today's topic.
Yes, exactly. We're going to talk all about the gym and how to have conversations there. I think many people feel nervous about speaking at the gym, especially in English.
That's so true. Even I feel nervous sometimes, and English is my native language.
Well, after today's lesson, everyone will feel more confident. Let's dive into our main conversation. So, Ryan, how often do you go to the gym?
I try to go about 4 or 5 times a week. Some weeks I go every day, but some weeks I only go 3 times. It depends on how busy I am. What about you?
I go about 3 times a week. I used to go more often, but I learned that rest days are really important. If you exercise too much, your body doesn't have time to recover.
That's a good point. So when you first arrive at the gym, what do you usually do?
Well, first I scan my membership card at the front desk. Do you know what scan means?
Yes, it means you put your card under a machine and it reads the information, like a barcode scanner.
Exactly. So I scan my card, and then the person at the front desk usually says, "Have a good workout." And I say, "Thank you, you too," even though they're not working out.
I do that too. I always say you too, even when it doesn't make sense. It's just automatic.
It's so embarrassing. But anyway, after I check in, I go to the locker room. Do you use the locker room?
Yes, always. I put my bag and my jacket in a locker. You have to bring your own lock, though. Some gyms provide locks, but most don't.
That's right. And you should always lock your locker because, unfortunately, sometimes people steal things. It's better to be safe.
Definitely. So after the locker room, what do you do next? Do you warm up?
Yes, warming up is very important. I usually spend about 5 to 10 minutes warming up. I do some light cardio, like walking on the treadmill or using the elliptical machine.
What's the difference between a treadmill and an elliptical?
Good question. A treadmill is a machine where you walk or run in place. The floor moves under your feet. An elliptical is a machine where your feet move in an oval motion. It's easier on your knees.
Oh, I see. I prefer the treadmill because it feels more natural to me. But I know some people love the elliptical.
It's personal preference. So after you warm up, what do you usually do? Do you lift weights?
Yes, I do weight training. I usually start with compound exercises. Those are exercises that work multiple muscles at the same time, like squats, deadlifts, and bench press.
Oh, those are the big exercises. I'm always a little scared of those. What if I drop the weight?
That's why you should always ask for a spotter. A spotter is someone who stands near you and helps you if you can't lift the weight.
That's a good tip. But isn't it awkward to ask a stranger to spot you?
At first, yes, but people at the gym are usually very friendly. You can just say, "Excuse me, could you spot me for this set?" And most people will say yes.
What does set mean exactly?
A set is a group of repetitions. For example, if I do 10 push-ups, that's one set of 10. If I do that 3 times, that's 3 sets of 10.
I see. So if someone asks, how many sets do you have left? They're asking how much longer you'll use that machine or equipment.
Exactly. That's a very common question at the gym. Sometimes you want to use a machine, but someone else is using it. So you ask, "How many sets do you have left?" Or, "Can I work in with you?"
Wait, what does work in mean?
It means you take turns. So I do one set, then you do one set, then I do another set, and so on. That way we both use the equipment.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could do that. But what if you're using different weights?
Then you just change the weights between sets. It takes a little longer, but it's better than waiting for the other person to finish completely.
That makes sense. So what other phrases do people use at the gym?
Well, if you need equipment that someone is using, you can ask, "Are you using this?" For example, if there's a dumbbell on the floor near someone, you're not sure if they're using it or not.
And what does the person usually say?
They either say, "Yes, I'm using it," or "No, go ahead." Sometimes they say, "I have one more set," which means you have to wait a little bit.
Got it. What about if you want to ask someone for advice, like if you don't know how to use a machine?
You can ask a trainer. Most gyms have trainers walking around. You can say, "Excuse me, can you show me how to use this machine?" Trainers are there to help, so don't be shy.
What if there's no trainer around? Can you ask another gym member?
You can, but be careful. Some people are wearing headphones because they don't want to talk. You can tell if someone is open to conversation by their body language.
That's true. I always wear headphones, so people don't usually talk to me, but sometimes people still ask me questions, and I don't mind.
What kind of questions do people ask you?
Usually they ask where something is, like, do you know where the foam rollers are? Or where are the paper towels?
Oh yes, paper towels are important. You should always wipe down the equipment after you use it. It's gym etiquette.
What does etiquette mean?
It means good manners or polite behavior. So, gym etiquette means the polite things you should do at the gym.
I see. What are some other examples of good gym etiquette?
Well, don't drop the weights too loudly. Put your weights back when you're done. Don't sit on a machine if you're just resting and not using it. And don't stare at people.
Yes, some people stare too much. It's uncomfortable.
I know. I always try to focus on my own workout. Oh, and here's another one. Don't give people advice unless they ask for it.
Really? But what if someone is doing an exercise wrong? They could hurt themselves.
That's a good point. I think if someone is clearly in danger, you can politely say something. But if they're just doing it differently than you, it's better to mind your own business.
That's fair. So, do you ever take group classes at your gym?
Not really. I'm a little shy about group classes. I feel like everyone is watching me and I don't know the moves.
I used to feel that way too, but then I realized that nobody is watching you. Everyone is focused on themselves, and instructors are very welcoming to beginners.
What kind of classes have you tried?
I've tried yoga, Pilates, spin class, and Zumba. My favorite is yoga because it helps me relax. What about you? Would you ever try a class?
Maybe I would try a spin class. That's the one where you ride stationary bikes, right?
Yes, the instructor plays loud music and you pedal really fast. It's like dancing on a bike. It's very intense.
That sounds exhausting, but also fun. Do people talk to each other in group classes?
Usually before and after the class, yes. People are friendly. They might say, "Is this your first time?" Or, "That was such a hard class." It's a good way to make friends.
That's nice. The gym can be a social place if you want it to be.
Exactly. Some people prefer to work out alone with their headphones, and that's fine. But some people like to have a workout partner or make friends at the gym.
Do you have a workout partner?
Not right now. I used to work out with my friend Maria, but she moved to a different city. It was nice to have a partner because we motivated each other.
What do you mean by motivated?
It means we encouraged each other. If I didn't want to go to the gym, Maria would say, "Come on, let's go." And if she felt lazy, I would push her. We made each other stronger.
That's really helpful. I think I need a workout partner. Sometimes I skip the gym because I don't feel like going.
You should find one. You can ask a friend, or you can even meet someone at the gym. Just start with small talk.
What kind of small talk?
Well, if you see the same person at the gym often, you can say, "Hi, I see you here all the time." Then maybe they'll introduce themselves.
And then what do you talk about?
You can talk about your workout routine, your fitness goals, or even things outside the gym, like what do you do for work, or how long have you been coming to this gym?
That sounds nice. But what if the conversation is awkward?
Then you can politely end it. Just say, "Well, I should get back to my workout. Nice talking to you." People understand.
That's a good exit strategy. Speaking of workouts, do you ever hire a personal trainer?
I did once. I hired a trainer for 1 month to help me learn proper form. Form means the correct way to do an exercise.
Was it expensive?
Yes, it was pretty expensive, but it was worth it because I learned how to do exercises safely. Now I don't need a trainer anymore because I know what to do.
That's smart. I've thought about getting a trainer, but I always feel like I can't afford it.
You don't have to do it forever. Even just a few sessions can be really helpful. Some gyms offer a free session when you first join.
Oh, I didn't know that. I should ask about that. So when you're at the gym, do you follow a specific program?
Yes, I follow a program that I found online. It tells me which exercises to do each day. For example, Monday is upper body, Wednesday is lower body, and Friday is full body.
That's organized. I'm not that organized. I just do whatever I feel like doing.
That's okay too. Some people prefer to have a plan, and some people prefer to be flexible. As long as you're moving your body, that's what matters.
True. Oh, here's a question. What do you do if you see someone you know at the gym? Do you stop and talk to them?
It depends. If I'm in the middle of a hard set, I might just wave. But if I'm resting, I might go over and say hello. You have to read the situation.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I don't want to interrupt someone's workout, but I also don't want to be rude.
Exactly. Usually a smile and a wave is enough. Then after your workout, you can talk more.
Good idea. So when you finish your workout, what do you do?
I always do a cool down. That means I do some light stretching to help my muscles relax. It's the opposite of warming up.
How long do you stretch?
About 5 to 10 minutes. I stretch all the muscles I use during my workout. It helps prevent soreness the next day.
I should do that more. I usually just leave right away and then I'm super sore the next day.
Stretching really helps. You should try it. And also, drinking water is important. You should hydrate during and after your workout.
Yes, I always bring a water bottle to the gym. Some gyms have water fountains, but I prefer to bring my own bottle.
Me too. And some gyms even have protein shake bars or cafes. Do you ever get a shake after your workout?
Sometimes, I like to get a chocolate protein shake. It tastes good and it helps my muscles recover.
That sounds delicious. I usually just eat a banana or some nuts. Protein is important after exercise.
Definitely. So, is there anything else we should mention about the gym?
Oh, yes. What about gym memberships? When you join a gym, they usually ask, do you want a month-to-month membership or an annual membership?
What's the difference?
Month-to-month means you pay every month and you can cancel anytime. Annual means you pay for the whole year at once, but it's usually cheaper.
I always do month to month because I'm not sure if I'll stick with it.
That's smart. You don't want to pay for a whole year and then never go. Some people do that.
I know. They pay for a gym membership, but they never use it. That's like throwing money away.
Exactly. So my advice is start with a month-to-month membership, see if you like the gym. Then you can switch to annual later if you want.
Great advice. Well, I think we covered a lot about the gym today.
We did. From checking in to working out to gym etiquette to making friends. I think our viewers are ready to talk at the gym in English. You know, Ryan, while we were talking, we used many useful words and phrases. I think we should go over some of them to make sure everyone understands.
That's a great idea. Let's do a vocabulary breakdown.
Okay. First word, scan. This means to use a machine to read information from a card or barcode. At the gym, you scan your membership card to check in.
Right, and you can also scan documents at work or scan QR codes with your phone. That's very common.
Exactly. For example, I scan my gym card every morning when I arrive. Or, can you scan this code to get the discount?
Here's another example. The security guard scanned my bag before I entered the building.
Good one. Okay, next word, locker room. This is the place where you change your clothes and store your belongings. Every gym has a locker room, usually one for men and one for women.
Yes, and inside the locker room there are lockers. A locker is a small metal cabinet where you put your bag, jacket, and other items.
Right. You need to bring your own lock to secure the locker. For example, I left my bag in the locker room. Or, the locker room has showers and changing areas.
I once forgot my lock and I had to carry my bag around the whole workout. It was so annoying.
Oh no, that's why I always keep an extra lock in my car. Okay, next word, work up. This means to do light exercise before your main workout. It prepares your body and prevents injuries.
Yes, warming up is very important. You can warm up by walking, jogging, or doing dynamic stretches.
For example, I always warm up for 10 minutes before lifting weights. Or, don't forget to warm up before running.
And the opposite is cool down. That means to do light exercise or stretching after your main workout.
Exactly. I cool down by stretching for 5 minutes. Okay, next word, cardio. This is short for cardiovascular exercise. It means exercise that makes your heart beat faster, like running, cycling, or swimming.
Yes, cardio is great for your heart and lungs. For example, I do 30 minutes of cardio 3 times a week.
Or, cardio helps me burn calories and stay healthy.
What's your favorite type of cardio?
I like swimming. It's relaxing and doesn't hurt my joints. What about you?
I like running outside. It's boring on the treadmill, but outside it's nice.
Good choice. Okay, next word, spotter. This is a person who helps you when you lift heavy weights. They stand near you in case you need help.
Right, having a spotter is very important for safety. For example, can you be my spotter for this bench press?
Or, I always ask for a spotter when I lift heavy weights.
It's better to be safe than sorry. Asking for a spotter is not embarrassing. It's smart.
Absolutely. Okay, next phrase, work in. This means to share equipment by taking turns. One person does a set, then the other person does a set.
Yes, this is very common at busy gyms. For example, the squat rack is taken. Maybe I can work in with that person.
Or you can ask, can I work in with you? And the person will usually say yes or tell you how many sets they have left.
It's a polite way to share. Okay, next word, etiquette. This means polite behavior or good manners. Gym etiquette means the rules of polite behavior at the gym.
Right. For example, it's good gym etiquette to wipe down machines after you use them.
Or putting weights back is basic gym etiquette.
Everyone should follow gym etiquette. It makes the gym a better place for everyone.
Agreed. Next word, sore. This means your muscles hurt because you exercised. It's normal to feel sore after a hard workout.
Yes, but it's a good kind of pain. It means your muscles are getting stronger. For example, my legs are so sore after leg day.
Or, I did a new exercise and now my arms are sore.
The soreness usually goes away after a day or two. Okay, next word, hydrate. This means to drink water. Your body needs water, especially when you exercise.
Yes, staying hydrated is very important. For example, don't forget to hydrate during your workout.
Or, I always hydrate before, during, and after exercise.
If you don't hydrate, you can get dizzy or feel weak, so always bring water to the gym.
Great advice. Next phrase, fitness goals. These are the things you want to achieve with exercise, like losing weight, building muscle, or getting stronger.
Right. Everyone has different fitness goals. For example, my fitness goal is to run a marathon.
Or, what are your fitness goals for this year?
It's good to have goals because they motivate you. What's your fitness goal?
My goal is to do 10 pull-ups. Right now, I can only do 3.
That's a great goal. You'll get there.
Thank you. Okay, last one, membership. This is when you join a gym and pay money to use it. You become a member.
Yes. For example, I bought a gym membership last month.
Or, how much is a monthly membership at your gym?
Most gyms offer different types of memberships. Some are month to month, some are annual, and some even have family memberships.
Right. You should choose the membership that fits your needs and budget.
Okay, so let's review all the vocabulary words quickly. We learned scan, locker room, warm up, cool down, cardio, spotter, work in, etiquette, sore, hydrate, fitness goals, and membership.
Great. Now everyone knows these important gym words. Okay, Ryan, that was a lot of talking about the gym.
It really was. We talked for a long time. But I think it was helpful, right?
Definitely. Let's think about what we learned today. Let's do a quick recap so everyone can remember the main points.
Good idea. Where should we start?
Well, first, we talked about arriving at the gym. When you arrive, you scan your membership card at the front desk. The person might say, "Have a good workout." Then you go to the locker room to put your bag in a locker.
Right. And we learned important phrases like scan your card and locker room.
Then we talked about warming up. Before you start exercising, you should warm up for 5 to 10 minutes. You can walk on the treadmill, use the elliptical, or do some light stretching. This prepares your body and prevents injuries.
Yes, warming up is very important. Don't skip it.
After that, we discussed the main workout. You might do cardio, like running or cycling, or you might do weight training, like lifting dumbbells or using machines. If you lift heavy weights, you should ask for a spotter.
And we learned how to ask to share equipment. You can ask, how many sets do you have left? Or, can I work in with you?
Exactly. Then we talked about gym etiquette. This means good manners at the gym. You should wipe down machines after you use it, put weights back, and not stare at people. These are the polite things to do.
We also talked about making small talk and asking for help. You can ask a trainer, can you show me how to use this machine? Or you can ask another gym member simple questions.
Right. And if you see someone using equipment, you can politely ask, "Are you using this?" Be friendly and respectful.
After your workout, you should cool down. That means stretching for 5 to 10 minutes. This helps your muscles recover and prevents soreness.
And don't forget to hydrate. Drink water before, during, and after your workout. Your body needs water to stay healthy.
Finally, we talked about gym memberships and making friends at the gym. You can choose a month-to-month membership or an annual membership. And if you want, you can take group classes or find a workout partner.
See? When you break it down like this, it's actually quite simple. You just need to know a few key phrases, be polite, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
Exactly. The gym is a friendly place. Most people are happy to help if you ask nicely.
So now you're ready to go to the gym and speak English confidently. Now we want to hear from you. This is our favorite part of the video.
Yes, we love reading your comments and learning about you.
Our question of the day is, do you go to the gym? If yes, what is your favorite exercise? If no, what type of exercise do you prefer?
Ooh, good question. Okay, I'll answer first. Yes, I go to the gym. My favorite exercise is the bench press. I like it because it makes me feel strong, and I can see my progress when I lift heavier weights each week.
Nice. My answer is yes, I go to the gym. My favorite exercise is yoga because it helps me relax and stretch. I also like squats because they make my legs strong. But honestly, I don't like burpees. They're too hard.
Nobody likes burpees. They're terrible.
See, we have different answers, and that's okay. Everyone has different preferences.
So viewers, we want to know about you. Do you go to the gym? What's your favorite exercise?
Or maybe you don't go to the gym. Maybe you prefer to exercise at home or run outside or play sports. That's great too. Tell us what you do.
Please tell us in the comments below. You can write something like, yes, I go to the gym. My favorite exercise is swimming. Or, no, I don't go to the gym. I prefer to walk in the park.
Or you can write, I want to start going to the gym, but I'm nervous. That's okay. Many people feel that way.
Writing in the comments helps you practice English, and it helps us understand what videos to make next.
Yes, we read every comment, so please share your thoughts with us. We really want to hear from you. Okay, everyone, that's the end of today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching Talk Sophia.
We really appreciate you spending time with us today.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow.
And if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and click the little bell notification. That way, you won't miss any of our new lessons.
We post new videos every day to help you practice conversational English. We have lessons on many different topics, so there's always something new to learn.
We're so proud of you for practicing your English.
Keep practicing, everyone. Remember, the more you listen and speak, the better you'll become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn.
Exactly. And going to the gym is the same way. The more you go, the stronger you get.
That's a great comparison. Okay, everyone, take care of yourselves. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.